Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with another plan with me. So we're in my Happy Planner and we're doing the week of October 15th through the 21st. Now, I've been debating on this kit on whether it is a birthday kit or if it's a Halloween kit or if it's like just a party. I'm not sure. But it's called Party Girl and it's from PomegranateStickerCo, who I PR for, so you can use code RWCS25 for 25% off. But I decided to use it for this week because my son's school Halloween party is on Friday. But then I debated on using it last week because the theme for the homecoming for the school that I work at was Midnight Mystery, and it was like a masquerade party. So I thought about using it then, plus it was my mom's birthday. So it was a big debate on whether to use this last week or this week, but I'm choosing to do it this week, so we shall see. I'm probably going to skip using the little champagne over here. That's what makes me think it's like a birthday party. And she's like holding a balloon. So I know it seems kind of birthday-ish, but I think I'm going to basically just try to cover those things up. So I know that one will be difficult, but I've got these two boxes over here. So I'm wondering if I can kind of skip those ones, but I'm sure there might be balloons at his party. I don't know. So anyway, so here's my little mask, and then here's my black and gold bow. And then I went with this pink rose with gold trimming to kind of bring in the pink. So these clips are available in my shop. I think this one is. This one might be sold out. I'll have to check. Oh well. Anyway, so these three I know for sure are because they're fairly new. Well, this one's fairly new. Those ones I pretty much always keep in stock because it's like traditional colors, like non-seasonal colors for bows pretty much always stay in stock. Okay, so let's do our date covers first. See, in the washi is like balloons, so that's why I'm like, maybe it is a birthday kit, but I don't really care. I'm gonna do what I want to do, right? So that's what I'm feeling. So I figured it wasn't a super Halloween kit, then it kind of is because she's in a costume. So, but I think this kit came out around New Year's, so I don't know, could be a New Year's kit. It doesn't say Happy New Year's or anything like that. So I think it's kind of one of those kits you can use for any kind of party occasion. It doesn't say happy birthday or it's my party or anything like that. So I'm arguing about my kit and justifying myself right now. But there's definitely sweatshirt weather. You guys are starting to see hoodies in my videos. This one's like an old college sweatshirt. So I have to fold up the sleeves though. They're like twice as long. They go out to there. I know, it's ridiculous. So I definitely can't do that. I'm excited for this week. It's the last week of Etsy classes. So of my Etsy class, which some of you asked if I was taking the class. I'm teaching the class. And then one of you asked, I think Susan, hey Susan, you asked, I figured other people might want to know, if the students get college credit for it. They don't. It's a free class for them to take. I mean, they're paying me to do it, but it's a free class for them. I think it's kind of put on by Etsy because all the curriculum and stuff that I teach is Etsy branded and Etsy approved and all that stuff. And then I'm not creating any of the lesson plan. I'm there as they can pick my brain about Etsy, and I explain things in a more realistic fashion because I've been through Etsy stuff. And this next week is customer service and social media and stuff like that. So it's just a little different. So this is a glossy kit. I've had this for a long time because I got it and then it was I kept debating on when to use it, just like I told you guys. So it's just one of those things. But no, and most, my youngest student is actually, I think close to my age based on, what we've talked about. So I think that's kind of interesting. And then she wasn't there last week, but it was photo day. And the stuff that she's going to do is, digital things. So I'm wondering if that's why, she didn't come. Because it was well, I don't really need to do this. But I do talk about listing digital photos, too. Having a variety and what you should show. Samples, basically. But if she's already got that figured out, then she didn't need to go. But last week was kind of complicated anyway. It almost got canceled because the school that we were using was on fall break. Okay, so I want to do today so I've been doing my meals at the top instead. I've been putting my full boxes at the top. I want to do today. So I know you can't really see the white. This one's white. It's kind of gray, and then the words are written in white, but I understand that like you guys can't see these, but I can. It's just like with the lighting, that's why you can't. So I know that that's kind of frustrating for you guys, maybe. I'm sorry, but I still really like the kit, so but I do think that's a struggle when it's like they put white in a kit or a light pink. It's very hard to get it to show up on camera, no matter how many like tweaks I make to my settings, you know. So there's that. So it's the last class for that, so I'm excited for that to be done, because I've been having to film my Wednesday plan with me's, which I used to film on Tuesdays for Wednesday, and then basically I had to have my new releases done for the video by Tuesday. I've now had to have my new releases done by Monday, but I haven't changed like my release date, so everything has just kind of been pushed together, which is why I think like the last couple weeks it's been like 6 new releases. I mean, this last week was like I think 8, but one was a baby palm and one was like the regular size palm, so it's like it doesn't really like count as a different release. Ugh, I scratched it, sorry. Bothered my nail. I was like, ugh. I was trying to lay it down, it wasn't letting go. I had to kind of force it, but whatever. Okay, so this is the row where I put my full boxes, so we'll grab those, and then I'm going to put my quarter box, but she has meal stickers, so I think I'm going to use those there. Which someone was telling me they think if I use a full box and I put the meal sticker at the bottom so that I'm not covering this up, that would work. So I think I'm going to try that out just for you guys that wanted me to do that. So I think that will work. So I already decided that I'm not going to probably use that one, but I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then I have to. I kind of have to, so that I have my theme sticker over here. But it's kind of frustrating because I didn't really want to use that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah. I have to use it. Oh well. Okay, so I want this to be my quote. My quote, my theme sticker. There's a quote on it. You know what I meant. Goodness. What else? So that's exciting that it's kind of coming to a close, and they should be having their shops like ready to go. And but I'm finding out more and more that some people just took it to kind of like learn, but they're not really ready to like open their shops. That kind of made me somewhat sad, because then it's like, oh, I don't get to see you actually like do it, you know what I mean? Like see how their shop was laid out. But okay, so I think yes, you guys are right. I could do it this way because you guys have suggested this, and I do listen to your suggestions, because planing, there's nothing perfect about planing. There just isn't. I like her little tutu dress here. I would never wear that, but you rock it if you got it, I guess. I don't know. But I'm down almost, I'm like 1 pound away from being down 30 pounds. And it was funny because we had my brother-in-law's birthday dinner tonight, and he actually asked me if I had lost weight, and I was like, yes, I have. And I was wearing a hoodie, and he was just like, your hoodie looks really loose. I was like, oh, thank you. It's true though. I remember this hoodie. It has kind of a tight, it has this like on the band on the bottom, and it's actually it was getting kind of snug to like pull down over my hips. So I do remember that happening, and I don't feel like that's happening right now. So there's a definite change in that area as well, so that's kind of nice. And then my husband had to punch another hole in my belt. Did I tell you guys that? Yeah. So I basically went down a size, but I don't want to go buy jeans yet because I'm like, I'm still losing, so why would I go buy jeans just yet? And then I looked at buying a new belt. Did I tell you guys this already? I don't know. I looked at buying a new belt at Kohl's, and it was going to be, they do buy one, get one half on belts. Like, how many belts do you need? I don't know. I don't need that many. Okay, the party is actually on Friday. So I guess that's appropriate. There's a balloon. And there's a costume. So I guess we'll go with this one. Anyway, so I was like, oh, I stopped putting the stickers down there. I'll get back to it. Hold on. So I thought it was funny that he noticed. But we went to Fuddruckers, one of our favorite places to go, and my son got to... He likes the race car game, even though he can hardly reach the pedals. Because he's little. He's 5. If you're new to my channel. I'm a mom. And a teacher. So we got him a shirt that said best uncle ever, because he actually doesn't have, we hadn't gotten him any like uncle stuff yet. Okay, there's this one, and then we'll come back to the shoes and the mask. This one just has the black bow, which is pretty. I think this is fun, but I also like using my washi tape, so putting the boxes down there prevents me from using my washi tape. But if I have a kit like where like putting the quarter box across would kind of ruin the picture, it makes sense. Do it your guys' way. I don't remember who suggested this, sorry. It gets too complicated to try to remember that. I can't do it. I just can't. Okay, so there's those. I hope you guys like that change. I know I haven't shown you guys the washi tape yet. So I have these two. I have little faith in this one because I think this was from a American Crafts one from Christmas. And I'm not sure if it's one of those where it leaves the sticky behind. I can't remember. I also pulled this one. This one I think is from Michael's. It was from a tube. But I thought all the little glitter confetti and stuff, it kind of reminded me, like the dots, it just kind of reminded me of these two. And then I also grabbed a Happy Halloween to try to make this more of a Halloween spread. And then I grabbed the witches hats that I just got in friend mail, but I feel like there's not witches hats. So then I'm like, no, don't put that in there. I don't know. And then I also grabbed my pink and gold bows because, and I also feel like those are two different pinks. But anyway, I know that this is like the perfect width for right here. So I think I'll probably use that one at one point for that. So we shall see. But I have a variety. Okay, so my middle box I think is my little things, yeah. So little bits on this one. As far as that goes. So I do my what we actually ate for dinner in those boxes, and then I put down things that like cleaning and any kind of chores and stuff goes into like the little bits. Like giving my son a bath, that sticker goes in this box. Any kind of cleaning, laundry, trash, all that, chores, feeding the dog. In case you're new to my channel, just in case, just in case. We're always getting new people, right? In the planner community, we gotta welcome them. So they learn all the lingo too, like Washi Wednesday, which I have also, I've learned a lot from the Etsy class too. So I'm excited about that because I feel like it has improved my shop as well. So that's been fun. Oh, and you guys, I just hit 8,000 sales on Etsy, so that's super exciting. So thank you guys so much for being part of that. It's so funny. Like I still remember like making like one sale a week, and I made like $20 a month like my first year. That's how it went. Like it wasn't just like an overnight thing, it was like slow and like to like being regular, but I'm finally there and it's very nice and I'm so thankful. Okay, so this one is my full box checklist, which is why I was thinking I would do the gold bow right here, this one, because I know it'll fit perfectly with these boxes, because I need to save my wider ones possibly for the other box, because I'm trying to decide if, here we go, what was I gonna say, if I'm gonna use the balloon ones, and then I'm probably gonna want to cover up those flowers down there because they don't really go with the spread as far as that goes, but I don't know, we'll see. So I'll use this one. But I remember that Simply Gilded with washi is perfect for making Erin Condren stickers fit in the Happy Planner. So that's why I use them so often. If you're like, you use those all the time, that's because it works. So I'm trying to match the border to the header. Just like I matched the meal stickers to the header colors. In case you didn't catch what I was doing there, I'm color blocking. That's what they call that. I also had someone actually message me and ask me about Etsy stuff. So if you guys do have questions about Etsy, I'm not a pro, but I can help. Like answer some simple ones. It's kind of hard to type out answers because like in my class, I'm like constantly showing my shop and like walking them through stuff, but you know, that's how it goes. Oh, and my student teacher is going to be out on Friday, so I'm actually teaching my classes on Friday, which I think will be fun. I'm much happier when I'm teaching. Not that like, I don't know, I just get bored like watching someone else do what I do, I guess. Just get bored. I want to do the things. I want to do all the things. That's how it is. Okay. So then this is my to-do. This is like the errands. Or it's like if we don't go anywhere, like this last Monday, we didn't really go anywhere, but we did watch a family movie. We did watch The Rescuers. So I did put that in there, like, but it's not a memory, like this is not my memory planner. So I try not to put that kind of stuff in here. I try to keep that in the mini happy planner, but at the same time when like nothing else is going on and I want to put something in the box because I have a box, I'm going to put whatever I want to put, which is why I'm thinking I'm not dropping necessarily the mini happy planner, but I am doing a separate memory planner. So I think that will just become part of this one in a box. Don't know which box, but it may be my to-do box. I don't know. I haven't quite decided because it's hard to decide how things are going to fit or come together or how you're going to make a change when you've like come accustomed to planning. And then I also feel like I don't really need a full-size planner for YouTube and Instagram. I have the recollections right now, which is like basically size of the year in Condren, and I feel like it's kind of big for like things I need to write. So I think a mini happy planner or a mini recollections would be good for that. So I haven't like run out and got some of the new stuff because I'm still like, okay, how do I want my year to go? I want to think about it. I want to have some thoughtful think time. That's what teachers call that, think time. Okay. So I'm going to put down, I'm going to do this because I like the wide and I want to cover up that. So I'm going to put this one down at the bottom, but I want to measure so I can cut it off. It needs to be cut. My Papermate gels are starting to wear out, which someone sent me some 0.5 Papermate gels and I really like them. I've been using them at work because it was like I already had black pens here, so I took them to work with me to use, and oh my gosh, I love them. But I don't think that the full sets, like the colorful sets, are sold in 0.5. Are they? And I just missed it? I just didn't notice? I don't know. But I feel like that's a really good pen width for me. You think like 0.2 isn't going to change anything, but I don't think it's a game changer. But I definitely thought it was more fun to write with. I don't know. I immediately thought, oh, this looks a bit thinner, which I'm like, oh, I must have really good eyes. Not that old yet. No, I have contacts. I've had contacts in, well, I've had glasses. I got glasses in like, oh gosh, what grade was that? Third or fourth grade, I think, was when I got glasses. And then my mom let me get contacts in middle school. Middle school was definite, like, honestly, to go back to the term I was using earlier, was a game changer. Because I grew out my bangs. In 6th grade, I started working on growing out my bangs. And then I got contacts. And so I felt like I just was a whole new girl when I was in middle school. I'd grown up. I'd keep going a little too low every time. There. I want to go all the way to the bottom, but I don't want to hang off because then you get that sticky edge. Nobody likes that. Okay. Nobody likes it. All right, so then we have the half boxes. Now, she has since changed her kits to have enough that are all this size, but these are 3 different sizes, so I still have to play around with the washi for this one to fit. So I think I did not mean to say it like that. Oh boy. Okay, so I think this one looks better if like it's, is it cool if it like just showers down? I just feel like this one's kind of yellow. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think I like this one, even though I feel like I'm gonna regret it the minute I start pulling it off, because I know it's that one with the paper on the back, and I hate that one. So we're peeling. Peel that off, and then stick it down, and then it curls and rolls around and drives me crazy. So I guess I don't know what I'm using up here. I have not nailed that down yet. Maybe I'll use the other one up there, or I'm going to use the Simply Gilded Bow Washi, which I feel like that's what I'm going to end up doing. The other one that's like a darker kind of pink almost. I feel like that's what I'm going to do. I think I might. Okay, we're going to have to cut some off because I'm not about to deal with this nonsense. It's almost like when it's see-through like this, it's almost like vellum. Like it reminds me of vellum. It's not vellum, but because it's so see-through, it reminds me of it. Okay. I got that done. That still might be not quite wide enough. Or yeah, it's not quite there. But I don't really want to put the Happy Halloween down, because I don't think that'll look good. I think we'll just leave it there. It would have worked if this had gone up a little bit, but I didn't, because I didn't want what's it call it? Oh, I was color blocking until that point. No, I'm good. Here's this big black one. See, this one fits perfectly. That's why I like that size. And then here's a pink one. So I go small, big, small, big. And then this one is the glitter, which I think I need to do the big one. No, I need to do the little one. I have to like start my pattern over to keep the same pattern going. Yeah. It's weird. So I can't keep my same pattern of big, small, because I have to use the big one for this one. So I didn't want to use big next to big, or else it looks funny. So I didn't want to do that. Plus, I don't know. How do you guys feel about this kit? Do you think it's a birthday kit, or do you think it's a Halloween kit, or do you think it's just a party kit, or do you think it would have fit more for like a New Year's theme? I don't know. Like, I see that champagne. Honestly, I feel like it would have worked for like a bachelorette party. Like, I know. I feel like there's a lot you could decide that this kit is for, like, in looking at it. So it's kind of funny. Alright, freestanding checklist, which I hardly ever use. Go back to Headerville. There it is. And then I need full box checklists. Where are you? Grab this sheet. Okay. I like to do to buy. This is my grocery list for stuff we forget. Which I realized that like it's been a weird grocery week. We realized that actually when I was looking at my planner and I was like, when did we go? So we went to the store on Saturday. But the problem with going to the store on Saturday is that we tend to like eat a lot of it on Sunday because we're home. And then okay, so then I want to do, I don't have a full box down here, so I do want to put down washi tape in between the boxes. I think I'm gonna grab that bow, a Simply Gilded wider bow washi right here. I don't want to waste any of it, but it's really hard to do this, like lean forward and line it up and not be crooked and not have a wrinkle like I just did. See, that is why we just stick it down and apologize later for wasting some washi, because I'm not about to just sit here all night trying to line up to save that much. It's not happening. Okay, then we need the dinner sticker. So I put what we bought stuff for to eat for dinner over here. But life happens sometimes, and you don't always get to eat that said planned dinner meals. So I put the Monday through Sunday, knowing full well that we're not necessarily going to eat those on those days, especially on Tuesdays, since we have the Etsy class that they travel with me too. So I know that like we're not going to do that. And then these used to be on here too. It says like to do, to buy, and I think this one says to clean. So don't use those. And then habit tracker. Where is my habit trackers? Which I think this is, yeah, there's only one. I definitely need another one, so I need to go find one. Hold on. Hopefully I have some of my leftovers. One second. I give a lot of my leftovers away, so I don't always have. There we go, there's one. That's orange, so that won't work. Those are pink. That pink one. Ooh, that pink one. Yeah, let's do that one. I just need 2. Okay. Because this one is white. So, yeah, let's put some down. And then that one just laid down perfectly, so who knows? Sometimes I can get it right, and sometimes I can't. That's just the way it goes. Let me put this down. Okay, and then I want some... I don't think I can do that. Let's grab the other one. Okay, and I'll put this one here. Thinking, and then that little skinny Simply Good under there. Nope, that's way too far over. I was like, what if I just laid it down and it was perfect? Oh, that was kind of good. That one was kind of good. All right, there we go. All right, now I think I'm gonna put, like I said, this one at the top. Trying to make sure I'm not crooked or overhanging on the top. Nope. Okay. Good. I want to tear that. I've done that. Ugh. Horrible. Horrible, horrible. Okay. Those up there. I think I like that a lot. I really do. Okay. So we have the weekend banner. I'm not sure I'm going to use, because the background is really similar to this one, so I think I'm going to skip that. I do like the grocery cart. Take that over here with the to buy. And then there's a planner. I plan this planner on Saturdays. Goes down here now. And then no payday this week, and there's a camera for spread pics, so we can use one of those over here. And then I don't think there's another one on this kit. Haircut, car, front house, no birthdays. I don't think there's anything else that I use. Okay, so we could put down the laundry. We definitely do laundry on Mondays. And dishes are almost like every day, but definitely on Mondays for the week. And then I don't know when he's gonna vacuum. Laundry day, we also do laundry a lot on Saturdays. I think that's what I'm gonna leave it at right now. As far as the functionals go, I'm done with those for right now. Just right now. I'm not sure about later. Okay, put those back in there. Alright, so now we need to look at weather. Let's do weather first, shall we? I think that would be fun. Yeah. I always put down like what it predicts, because I won't keep track of it like during the week, but sometimes I want to look ahead. Okay, so Monday, rainy. Monday's a teacher work day for me. My son doesn't have to go to school, but I have to go to school. Oh man, do you see what just happened? I just went to lift it up and it just unrolled, and now I have to roll that back together. That is why I despise that kind of washi. Anyway, Monday is a teacher work day, so he doesn't have to go to school, but I have to go to work. All right, so Monday is supposed to rain. And then this is from Piggy Park Designs. I don't PR for her, but she's a good shop. I've got stuff from her before. And then Tuesday is partly cloudy, so there's a cloudy Tuesday. And then Wednesday is sunny. And then Thursday is mostly sunny. And then Friday is scattered showers again. And then Saturday and Sunday are cloudy again, so it's partly cloudy, so I was gonna grab these ones. They're kind of big. I don't remember who these are from. I think someone sent me these, but they're really nice, like thick stickers is what I'm gonna call them. They're not like thickers. I know what thickers are, because I was a scrapbooker. I am a scrapbooker. I just never have time to do it anymore. They're kind of big is my thing. And I don't know how well they're gonna stick with like washi tape. We'll see. Then we'll do this one. Oh, caught it. Did you see that? That was a trick. Doing magic tricks on my channel now. No, I'm just kidding. I'll never do that. I don't know how to do magic tricks. That's not a thing. Okay. And then I really, really, really need to wash my makeup brushes. So I'm going to try to make sure I do that on Monday. But we shall see. So I'm going to pick this pink one. These are from Britannia, but she doesn't have these in her shop anymore. They're kind of old. And then we read every night to my son, so I'm going to put these down. I'm not going to put the giant couch one, but I like to put, I think, the books and the girl with the books. I like to use this one. I think I'm going to use that one for my Etsy class. Put that right there for my Etsy class. These are from Cupcakes and Stickies. This sheet has changed a little bit, just to let you know. But we read pretty much every night, so unless he like really acts out and we're like, you're going straight to bed, mister, no fun reading books for you tonight. But that's like a last resort. We like take everything else away first because reading's important as far as that goes. And he's working on like sight words, so how we incorporate sight words into our nighttime reading is the word that I know that he has to practice for the week, he has to read. I point to it, so he like sees it and he knows he has to read it. Okay, then we have our weekday stickers. So this is more like what a Cupcakes and Sticky sheet looks like now. So we have our Monday. Ow, I give myself a sticker paper cut. I like how I emphasize sticker paper. So here's Coffee Monday, and then here's Hump Day, and then here's Friday. So those are super cute to use. And then here we have the dog food stickers. And these are from Donna. I think I don't know the company name though, because it got cut off, so I don't know where these are from, but I think she printed them for me. So that's so nice. So I put a bag of dog food down so I remember to feed my dog because she's outside. And so some days if I don't leave the house, and if I leave the house in a super big hurry and I'm running late for work, then I have to make sure I remind to text my husband and say, I didn't have time to feed the dog, please feed the dog for me. So I have to do that. Do you ever have to do that? Do you ever have to have, like, pass off your chores, but then try not to make a habit out of it because it's still, like, your responsibility? Yeah, that's me. Okay, so here's cat stickers. I think these are oops stickers that, like, someone sent me that they bought because Mary always quality checks these. So these are oops stickers, so don't judge Mary by these. Okay, as far as that goes. So Mary's the owner of Cupcakes and Stickies. In case you're like, who's Mary? That's Mary. Mary's the owner. Okay, and I have a black kitty, but I just use any kind of kitties to get my feed the cat on there. I have a litter box sticker, you'll see in a minute. But I just put cat stickers down. Any kind of cat stickers, really. And then clean litter box. I need to do that tomorrow, so we're gonna put Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday for that one. And then my character sticker is going to be I think this is Mikey from Pretty Planner. So we're going to put our little moose down there. And then we have Trash Day. I think I'm going to go with this gray one because I feel like I use a lot of pink. I'm almost out of Trash Day stickers. I need more. Shoot. Okay. And then we have Pack-a-Lunch sticker for my habit tracker. These are all from StickerCo. So I'm going to put this one here because I don't want to cover up the next habit tracker. And then we have Spudley brushing his teeth. Last one on this sheet, but I believe I have another sheet of these, so if not, I also bought some from somewhere else. Not obviously not Spudley, that's StickerCo's. Okay, and then planning time, I like to put this one down. So these are from StickerCo. So Wednesday is planning time. You need to make sure I make time to plan my planners. So I like to put that down. And I also need to put down one of these. I got these from So Cute Planner. Mama Cat PRs for her. So I'm pretty sure that we're at the 2-week mark. So 1, 2, the 17th. The 17th. They're 2 weeks away from Halloween. I'm gonna put it at the bottom. Okay, and then we go down to 10 days, and then it's counting down from 10 days. That's kind of fun. And then there are some full boxes and some like deco and stuff on here. But I would have been happy with just this part. I don't know, I guess if you're more of a white space planner, I don't know. But it's super cute and I love it, and I was excited to get it. Because I also got the Silly Holidays for October as well, but I was going to put them on my monthly spread, which I still need to do in my Erin Condren. So I think that's where those are going. So I thought we put the black bow next to the pink rose, and then we'll do the gold bow over here with the black mask. So we have black on both sides and gold on both sides. I think that'll look cute. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. I was doing so good. Trying not to sneeze. Okay, so that's my spread this week. This is a collab plan with me with the Plan With Me Design Group, so make sure you check out the blog link below to get some other Plan With Me's so that you can watch those as well. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. There's the clips.